Hello, and welcome to yet another episode of Mega Man 3. We are in the Darkman stages, and today we're going after the Darkman in Needleman stage. Well, Darkmen, I guess, because there's two in each stage. And one thing I've kind of been thinking about is I'm not sure why they're called Darkman. I just... There's nothing dark about them. I would have called them like Copy Man or something like that because they're copying old robot masters. I don't see where the inspiration for the name comes in. Also, one thing I do remember from watching this run at SGDQ is that I think the Darkman version of Needleman stage fits the Needleman theme more than the original one did. Because you've got, a lot more needles, you've got spike pits, etc. And while I don't necessarily appreciate all of those things as someone playing the game, I do appreciate them more from a theming point of view. Oh, I should have picked that up. I'm down to one life from dealing with Quickman, so we're gonna snatch that life there. Okay, give me just a second, guys, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, just something I need to check out. Ooh, energy tank, hello. I'm pretty well stocked on them right now, but it's never a bad thing to have more E-tanks. Oh, no! Wow, I didn't expect it to roll that far. No! Oh, I wanted that HP. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure this is either Crashman or Airman. I think those are the two that are in this stage, if I remember the SGDQ run properly. Let's see. Okay, this is Airman, then I think Crashman is at the top. But I could be wrong. Airman is... I think... Okay, how was I supposed to avoid that? Oh, okay, so when he jumps over, I can stay in the corner and mash him with sparks. And, of course, we're restarting. Alright, I'm just going. Okay, so Spark Ball, I think I'm gonna try and just focus more on not getting hit by him. Ah, dang it! Oh, hey, they actually were somewhat in sync that time. I can already tell you I'm not gonna survive this stage. I probably won't even survive Airman, let's be honest. Got hit by way too many spikes just now. So if I just focus on avoiding his air shooter, then I can get behind him and mash and hopefully kill him pretty quick. So we will switch to Spark. All I'm gonna do is try and jump and be safe. And oh god. I don't know how I could have gotten through that one safely. Oh, what? He goes a little bit further into the corner and then just kind of appears at the other spot there. BS. Alright, well, Airman round 3, got him this time. This time it's for real. You know, like all of those times that I fought Needleman. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I guess I could continue my SGDQ talk from last time. What other runs did I think were a lot of fun? The Super Mario Land run was pretty fun because I mean, it started a little bit before that in some of the Kirby games, but it really found its footing there. A Waluigi joke where basically instead of saying hype all the time, people were saying wah, which was a lot of fun. Because personally, I don't like the whole hype thing, but making Waluigi jokes is never not fun. And I wanted to slide there, but of course I had landed on the ladder without realizing it. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Oh god, the Super Metroid race was ridiculous. I'm not going to spoil it, because if anyone hasn't watched that, you absolutely should. That race was absolutely amazing, and just go check it out. It was friggin' crazy. I did not expect that to go how it did, but it was magical. The Super Mario RPG run was really good. I wish I'd been able to stay there for it, though. Unfortunately, I ended up having to leave. So, I would have liked to be there for that, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, friggin' hell. I don't know what I was doing with that fight. And of course now I'm not gonna friggin' have enough of the spark to kill him. Ah! I'm regretting picking up that extra life right now, because I kind of just want to suicide and restart, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough to kill him. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. I was gonna jump on these spikes a few times, and then we're gonna give it another go. Because I'm not confident in beating him without using up an E-tank, and with that much spark left, and I'm not even entirely confident in beating him in one life with that little spark. And because if I didn't, then I would be out his weakness, and I'd just be screwed for the next round of it. So I think this is just going to be more expedient. We'll do this, I'll have full stuff going in, and then, you know, it's going to be one of those this time for real things yet again. Which this playthrough has been exceedingly full of, now that I really stop and think about it. Oop. Tried to go too fast there. Ah, no. Okay. And then I'll use Jet again to get this E-tank, which admittedly I'm really stacking up on now. There. Jet only drains while you're standing on it. That's a fun thing that I learned from this run. So that is something that I plan to make use of. You know what? We're at 7 E-tanks. I'm just gonna use one if I need it this time. I think I've pretty well got him figured out. I'm just gonna take it slow, avoid him in the corner, slide under him when he jumps, mash his face, and then rinse repeat. Yeah, no, thanks. That was a totally fair pattern. God. Up. Okay, so mashing on him isn't good. Okay, got him. Hooray. Hopefully I don't need Spark for anything else this level, because I am out of it. This, I think, is a Rush Jet sequence, but there should be more refills along the way. So, just for safety, I'm going to get Spark there. So I'm going to try to jump as much as possible to conserve Rush Jet. One thing that does suck is you can't move up or down while you're not on it. You can only go horizontally. I feel like this might be something that they did in the speedrun, because probably nothing can hit you while you're off the top of the screen. I mean, that last thing there did, but other than that, I kind of got through that unscathed. Once I started jumping off the top, that is. See, I don't know how they just sprinted past those guys. It looked to me like on the SGDQ run that they kind of just clipped through those brooms. And, I mean, obviously they can't have just clipped through the friggin' brooms, but I don't know what they did. I'm not sure what I should be using on this guy. Magnet, maybe? Oh. Worth the hit. Absolutely worth the hit. Although I am feeling a little silly for using an E-Tank right now. Alright, we're gonna magnet him. No! Of course, as soon as I'm like, oh, I'll use magnet, he just starts spawning it. What? Okay, so he doesn't have a magnet hitbox? That's great. No, I want to throw it up. Okay. Well, that worked out alright enough. I survived, at least. I kind of want to farm these little guys for HP. I'm pretty sure there's another one on that screen, and I don't want to deal with it. So we're gonna go for some HP here. If they would drop anything other than friggin'... Thank you. Of course, the one time I really don't need energy refills, I'm just getting nothing but energy refills. Huh. Can't go far enough to respawn that one, apparently. Whoa. What the nonsense is that? Where'd they all go? No, they don't, like, just respawn a set number of times, do they? No, okay. I guess their respawning is just weird? Oh. Great. I'm gonna die from this instead of increasing my HP, which is what I was going for. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is much smarter. Alright, we're gonna go for cannons. Because the cannons are a lot easier to not get hit by. I say as I screw up my shot, but I got HP from it, so I made up for bumping him. Sorry, this is a little slow. I'll only do this for a couple minutes more at most, I promise. Oh, hey, that's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. I really just want to get to at least half HP so that I'm confident I can kill this thing. because I'm pretty sure it's another one of those Meteor, giant Meteor guys. Which also, that when I saw them at SGDQ, that answered my question about why they were there in Needleman's stage before, because they show up now. So that actually made me really happy. Yeah, I don't quite understand the respawning of most of these enemies. Oh. I also don't understand why they only go up sometimes. Whatever, we're just gonna do it. I'm sorry for wasting your time. No! Are you kidding me? Please tell me there was a checkpoint there. Well, I just sat here in stunned silence twice in less than a minute. That feels like a new record. Is that a new record? I think that's a new record. Do I have to fight both of them again? I think I do. This was right after the airman fight. Alright, well, at least I know how to deal with them now. So, did I just clip off the top of the screen and get the, tank on the bottom? I believe that is what just happened. Yeah. Come on. I was one hit away from him there. Okay. Alright. This ain't so bad. Oh, and of course now that I really don't need them at all, I'm getting gigantic health drops from these guys. Friggin' great. Isn't it great? Okay. You suck. Friggin' hedgehog. How much you want to bet the door's right? Yeah! Wow! Fricking wow! Okay. Crash Man, right? Pretty sure it's Crash Man. I don't remember what to hit him with. I'm gonna guess magnets again. Why not? We'll see how magnets work. Holy cow, I remembered. I got both of them in this stage. Not magnets. Needles are doing a good job. Ow! I didn't mean to slide there. I wasn't intentionally holding down. I just wanted to jump so I wouldn't get exploded. Oh well. Controls are finicky sometimes, this I know. So... No, never mind, because Airman was on this stage. I was about to say, we had one of the guys in Sparkman stage weak to Spark, and one in Needleman stage weak to Needle, but no. The Airman was on this stage, and he's the one who was weak to Spark. Oh well, we got it. That was painful. No, game, stop. Why do you always, as soon as I'm just like not entirely in the window, it decides, oh, I should pause myself. There's no option for me to shut that off either. Regardless, thank you guys once again. Sorry that was a bit of a longer one, or I guess you're welcome to those of you who enjoy it. Once again, after, as with Fireman stage, cough, Brad, cough. I know you enjoy watching me suffer. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do Shadow Man, because why not? We'll save Gemini Man for last. Other than that, nothing else going on. I still don't understand why there's this weird clip thing going on in the boss screen, but that it's always been like that. It doesn't appear anywhere else, so I'm guessing it's just an artifact of the game that they carried over for the Legacy Collection. Regardless, although I will say, you know what, real quick, I want to show you guys this. Hey, my mouse is there, good. What is with this black border? It's been there the whole time. I don't understand. Like, all they needed to do was shift this a little more to the side or make this a little wider. Like, this already feels wider than that one. It feels to me like this was supposed to be slid about that much more over, and then there'd be a little more Proto-Man, and it would be centered. But this has been here the whole time, and I don't get it. It bothers me. Like, that and that, like, this is just the most messed up Robot Master screen of any of them. Anyway, sorry, I'll shut up now. Thank you guys once again, have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow with Shadow Man's Dark Man version stage. Have a good one, everybody.